Hey coders, in this video we are going to install necessary tools in your system to make it speak C fluently like a language it learned from birth. Whether you are rocking Windows or chilling with Linux, we have got your back. So grab your virtual hard hats and let's dive into the installation process without wasting much time. For our Windows users, we are going to take the easiest route and install code blocks. It's like a cozy all-inclusive resort for C programming, including a compiler and everything you will need to get coding. To install code blocks, you will have to open up a browser and then go to this link. I'll be giving this link in the description box as well. So after opening up the link, you will have to click on this Windows XP Vista and stuff. And there will be all the options for Windows downloads .exe files. And from here, we have to choose the file that is .exe file and with a MinW setup. Now there are two MinW setup files that is also .exe file. One for 64-bit and another for 32-bit. So if you are 64-bit, download this one, and if you are 32-bit, then download this one. Now I already have it downloaded, that's why I'm not downloading it again. So if I just double click the setup to run it, click yes to install it, and then it will start the install wizard. Here if we just click next, I agree, next and install, it will start installing. So once the installation process is completed, it will ask that do you want to run code blocks now, and for now we'll be clicking yes. I already had it installed before, that's why I'm having this dialog, but you won't be having this one. So for now I'll be clicking on discard. We can click on this one, GNU GCC compiler, and click on OK. And then we can click on next and finish to close the install wizard. And from here we are having our code blocks running right now. We can close this, go to file, new, and create an empty file. Okay, so here we can now write a sample code that would just simply print hello from C world in the console. So now to run it and check if everything is running or not, we can simply click on this thing, build and run. So if we just click on this, it will ask for us to save the file. I'm going to save it in the YT folder, saying let's say first program. Then I can simply click on save, but before saving, make sure that your save as type is C or C++ file. That means it's a CPP file. So if I now just save it and it will start executing it, here we can see that it's printing hello from C world in the console just like we wanted. Now for our Linux code, we are gonna flex those command line muscles and install the compiler directly through the terminal. It's like building your C coding headquarters from the ground up. Pretty hardcore, right? We'll be using the GCC compiler to compile our C codes into object codes. Now normally in most of the distros of Linux, this GCC compiler is already pre-installed. So to check if it is already installed in your distro or not, you can simply type this command gcc-v to check its version. And if you get this text that GCC version and your version number, then that means GCC is already installed. But if you don't have it, then you will simply have to use this command. I'll be giving this command in the description box as well. So what this command will do is at first update all the apt packages you have, and then if there is any need, then it will upgrade them, and then it will install the GCC compiler for you. Now if we just press enter and give our sudo password, then it will start installing it. It might take some time depending on your internet speed. So now we will be having our GCC compiler installed. We can simply type gccv again, and here we will be able to see our version. Mine is 11.4.0. Congratulations, you have officially unlocked the C programming universe. Now in the next video, we'll start writing codes and explore its super cool features. And remember, if you face any problem, don't hesitate to reach out in the Discord online coding community. We're all there to help each other level up. So let's meet in the next video.